Hi guys, it's me again, and I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, we had to postpone our very lovely launch for the International Decade for People of African Descent, which was to take place on 21st of March. We have postponed it now and we still don't have a new date, but we have postponed it. We haven't decided to cancel it. It's still going to happen in Zurich, in Geneva, and in Basel. That's the good news. Now let's talk about the reason why we had to postpone the launch of the International Decade for People of African Descent. We all know why. It's because of the pandemic that is currently going on, and that is the coronavirus pandemic. Let's talk a little bit about this pandemic, because everybody is freaking out. Now, some of you don't know, some of you do know that I'm actually right now at the Limmat Hospital in Schlieren doing my civil duty because I am part of the civil dienst. And what I have seen there at the moment, we need to talk about this. If you don't know what you should do until now, I'll just give you a really short rundown. And here it comes. Now, we need you to wash your hands after you touch everything. That is one way of getting rid of this virus, and I'm sure you all know about it, so I'm not going to repeat it. 20 seconds with soap and a running water that kills the virus. We all know that. What we also know is we need to practice social distancing. Now, with social distancing here, I mean 2 meters physical distance, not social distance meaning emotional and psychological distance, because we all need each other right now. Everybody's going crazy. Now, I'm going to take it one step further, and this information you can get from the website of the Zivilschutz of the Civil Service of Zurich. The website is www.zivilschutz-limmatal.ch. Now, this is what you should do if you have been in contact with somebody who has the virus or you think has the virus. If you have been in contact with somebody who has the virus, isolate yourself for 5 days and look for these symptoms, these cold symptoms. Look for whether you have a dry cough, look for whether you have an aching throat that scratches, look for whether you have fever, and look for, of course, whether these symptoms don't reduce within these 5 days, and the breathing problem. This is always a telltale sign. After you've isolated yourself for 5 days, clean everything you touch during these 5 days. Have your friends or whoever you're living with bring food to you. Stay in your room. They put the food in front of your door, clean everything you touch. After you have noticed you don't have these cold symptoms, then you can socialize with your roommates or your housemates or whoever you're living with, during this time. But if you do notice you have these symptoms, you have to take it another step further. The other thing you can do is come to the emergency, where I will probably receive you if I'm on duty. And please don't come if you only have a headache. We have enough of those. We don't want to waste the materials on you. Come if you already have the cold symptoms. Don't forget to tell the people who you have been in contact with the last 48 hours after you realize that you have these cold symptoms. Then come there and we will look after you. We will take it further from there. If you don't have the cold symptoms, stay at home. Social distancing, and that is not emotional distancing. Try and reach out also to your friends via telephone, via internet. Keep everybody within your circle happy, busy. Do some things, read, do just something else, but stay at home. That would really help. The other thing that would really help is we don't have enough volunteers. And I know a lot of people, they were positive to the fact that I'm a volunteer. A lot of them were negative to the fact that I'm a volunteer. But we do need people. And if you volunteer, like I am doing now at the Limmat Hospital to the Zivilschutz, you're really protected. You will have a face mask, you will have gloves, you will have disinfectant. You're told how to take care of yourself the whole time. You will not be, like most people think, putting yourself in the middle of danger. So we need volunteers. We will give you links, how you can volunteer, what you can do. That is always appreciated. Don't forget social distancing, and keep in touch with your people. Look after yourself. Stay at home.